as popular as the AR-15 rifle is, there still are a lot of people buying their first one, and maybe you don't know what to get. Well, Mark Malkowski is the president of Stag Arms, and Mark, this rifle was designed for exactly that. What is this one?
Well, this rifle is our entry-level rifle. It's our new Model 3, and it's by far our most popular rifle.
Really?
People want something that they can customize, they can make completely their own, and it comes in at a great price. This one is ready to put on optics, as you have on here.
Right, and the optic does not come with it.
No, it does not.
Okay.
That's something you have to get on your own.
Right.
But it also has this rail, which adds the additional versatility of adding either bumpers to beefing it up, or little rail sections or full rail sections.
And I was noticing how thin and trim this is. This feels good in the hands.
It does, more so than a quad rail that really kind of cuts into the hands.
Right. So I like this, but you can add the bumpers if you want it fatter.
If you want it fatter, you can add bumpers. If you want to add different, if you want to add lasers, lights,
Sure.
we have short rail sections.
Okay.
So you can just use this part and still have that freedom on your hands.
Right.
Or we have full rail sections, so if you're putting longer flashlights, things like that, completely customizable that way too.
You can still deck it out however you want. It's all modular. You can.
Well, that's what people want. They want their own gun. You know, they want something that's really just their way of setup, and this really allows you to do that.
Well, it's a price point gun, entry-level gun, but with all the features you want. So you didn't strip the stuff away from it.
Exactly. This is your exact AR platform. This is no different than any other type of AR.
And you do have your adjustable stock.
Yes.
And for those who don't understand what this is about, it's getting the right fit. And if you're wearing different clothes, different times of the year, or if you are a different size person, you can adjust this. And it also, because this is light and small, you can shorten it up. And because this has very little recoil in the 5.56 or 223, this is a great rifle for youngsters getting started.
Oh, absolutely. There's virtually no recoil when you're shooting this rifle, so you're not getting the bruises on the shoulders like you do with my traditional hunting rifle.
We might mention, I mentioned the 5.56. All of your rifles are chambered for 5.56, right?
That's right, and this way you can shoot the 5.56 or the 223.
Because I know people get confused. They say, well, can I shoot? Yes, you can shoot both if the rifle's chambered for 5.56.
That's right.
Okay. Now, when you go to the other side, you have all the standard controls that you'd have on an AR. And obviously it comes, we don't show it, but it comes with a magazine.
Yes, it does.
Okay. And it is just one slim, trim, ready-to-go rifle that, and I like the way you say that. This is a rifle, you can get it just the way it is and use it just this way, or you can start decking it out the way you want.
Right.
So from here, you can make this pretty much any kind of AR you want, right?
Infinite possibilities.
And also, some people may not understand, if you want to, you can start popping off the upper, which is the barrel assembly up here, and now you can go with all these different configurations that you see.
Oh, absolutely. You can go into any different configuration or even different calibers.
Even different calibers. Very nice. And to find out more about this, on the internet, they go to Stag Arms.
StagArms.com.
That'll work. Really sweet.
A lot of you are thinking about buying your first AR, and the Stag Model 3 is a good option, good affordable gun with lots of nice features. But let's talk about the operation of an AR. If all you've ever shot is a bolt action, lever action, shotgun type stuff, you may not be familiar with the controls on the AR-15. So, on this side, this little button is your mag release. You seat your mag, seats in place, mag release drops it out. On the other side of this gun, you have your paddle, which is basically controls your bolt. You hold it this way to lock the bolt back, and you press the paddle to drop the bolt down. Now I'm doing this left-handed and right-handed to kind of show you. Your safety is on this side, so if I was to operate it in a right-handed mode, you do it this way. Down is fire, up is safe. And you always want your thumb riding on that safety so you can control it when you need to. Then you have a dust cover. Some people don't use it, but a lot of the trainers who know say always get in the habit of closing that dust cover. So the AR-15, it may be a little bit intimidating at first if you haven't shot one before, getting used to the controls, but once you get used to it, it's just like any other gun. You know how to run it, and you're going to like shooting it.